Rhode Island Nation, welcome back to this week's edition of Rhode Island Sports Corner. Oh wow, what a week for men's basketball. Not only are they now ranked 17th in the AP Polls Top 25, but they are also your 2018 A10 regular season champions. They clinched the title on Friday against Dayton, and luckily I was there to witness all of the excitement. Confetti rained onto the court at the Ryan Center on Friday as URI clinched the title of the A10 regular season champions. The game against Dayton started off pretty close, tied throughout the first half. URI then broke away after halftime, leading by 31 at one point. The final score of the game was 81-56. As the clock counted down to the final seconds, URI knew they did something that has never been done before. The first time to win the regular season title in URI history.
Oh man, I can't even describe it right now. Oh man, I'm just excited just for the seniors. I know this is the first one we ever had, ever. So I don't know what to say. Oh man.
This an especially special time for the seniors.
Like Coach said, it's for the fans. They stuck with us when things weren't pretty years back. Just shout out to them. So just for the school. So it was bittersweet to do it in front of them and with this team and staff, coaching staff.
Now that URI has reached one of their goals, the next is winning the A10 tournament.
Has changed your feeling going into the tournament?
I think we're really confident going in. I think we know we have a really good team. But this was something that pushed us all summer, all preseason. We've never won a regular season Atlantic 10 championship. It was our main goal going into the season. Now we can focus our energies on Washington, D.C. and trying to get our second straight, conference tournament championship.
Well, today I called a friend called Johnny Dang. I told him we needed some rings that he made last year, this year, because we the regular season champs, back to back.
And we gonna get another one, and another one, and another one, and another one, you heard?
In Kingston, Nicole Adarullo, 5 Cent Cigar Sports. Off of that win, Jeff Doughton was the leading scorer on the night and was named the A10 Co-Player of the Week. He currently averages 22.5 points per game and had a career high of 25 points in the OT game versus LaSalle.
Yeah, I'm just so excited. All my hard work has finally paid off. With all my teammates, my coach, I want to be able to get that. So I'm very excited. And like I said, my teammates really been pushing me these last couple of weeks, telling me you can do this, you can do that. Just keep playing your game and everything else will fall through.
Hurley says he is having one of the top seasons by a point guard in URI team history. More basketball. It was senior night at the Ryan Center on Tuesday as the Rams faced St. Joe's, closing a historic chapter for those 5 seniors. An emotional night at the Ryan Center on Tuesday as fans and coaches honored 5 seniors who have set the foundation of this team just a few years ago. It was 6'8" forward Andre Berry, who's made his name as a starter this season. Guard Stanford Robinson, who's being called the MVP of the team this year. Jarvis Garrett, who is ranked as one of the top point guards in Rhode Island history. Jared Terrell, who is ranked in the top 10 for 3-point field goals, free throws, steals, and games played here at URI. And E.C. Matthews, who is one of Rhode Island's most prolific scorers and is the only player that's played for URI with over 1,700 points, 500 rebounds, and 200 assists.
See Jared, Stan, all the seniors, they've been awesome. I can't wait to watch them go through the NCAA tournament. We're going to the Final Four this year. We're going to win a championship, all because of the seniors.
They're hoping this season lasts forever. But someone whose Rhody career is coming to a close, URI hype man JV, has been amping up the Ryan Center crowd for 10 years. But he feels it is time to start a new chapter. 5 Cent Cigar's Stone Freeman caught up with JV this weekend.
After 10 seasons as the University of Rhode Island men's basketball hype man, John Vanner is calling it a career. The 2008 URI grad emulates the phrase, Rhode Island born and Rhode Island bred.
I was pretty much born here. My father met my mother here on campus, so I grew up basically living on this campus. So it was basically a foregone conclusion that I was going to attend this university, and I've loved it since the day I was born.
With the Rams on the cusp of their second straight NCAA tournament appearance, the fan base in Rhody Ruckus is more passionate than ever. But Vanner remembers this hasn't always been the case.
Some rough days where I would leave here and just not feel good about what happened, because I'm just, I love, as you can probably tell, I'm passionate about the university, but you know, sometimes the passion wasn't being reciprocated, and it was just me yelling by myself out there, just begging people to, you know, make noise, cheer, and cheer on the team, you know?
Well, that was then, and this is now. The ruckus continues to get bigger, and Vanner has been at the center of it all.
I love just getting here early and watching the crowd fill in. You know, I love that swell that happens when we're, you know, making a push and going on a run, and the place just explodes. You know, a big dunk. I love, you know, playing games with people on the court. I love seeing new freshman students, and you know, it's been crazy to see multiple classes of students come in and watch them as they grow up and graduate and then come back. So it's been awesome just seeing, you know, creating new lifelong fans, and that's been one of the most rewarding parts.
Vanner doesn't plan on being a stranger to URI athletics. He just plans to follow his school's team from a different perspective.
But no, I'm not going to miss a game. I'm going to be, you know, as long as I'm physically here, I'll be at every game here that I possibly can be at. You know, I'm not going anywhere. You'll still hear me yelling, too. I mean, I'm pretty sure I'm going to start some Rhody, Rhody, Rhody chants still. I just won't have a microphone in my hand.
Stone Freeman, Cigar News.
Another note on JV, when I spoke with the seniors, they told me some of the wins they've had at the Ryan Center wouldn't have been possible without his electric energy he brings to the arena. Women's basketball finished out their season at home with a game against Bonaventure last Wednesday. Rhode Island built a double-digit lead in the second quarter, but a late surge by the Bonnies resulted in a loss for the Rams, 77-72. Now to the ice, URI men's hockey played NYU in the first round of the ESCHL playoffs. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it done as they lost to the Bobcats 2-1. The lone URI goal scored by freshman Patrick Kramer. And that's all your sports for URI News Now. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter at Nicole Lattarulo for updates as I travel with the team to the Atlantic 10 tournament. For now, I'm live in the studio. Have a great week.